Fall is electric, intense. Summer slips into cool autumn nights, and for the first time, we feel the focus and the pressure of time. In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
We are set to. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number one. Digging in, Andrew Toles.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1-2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is there. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Digging in, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with two strikes, and you foul it.
A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Ozzie.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Happ. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Buhner going back on it. Off the LED board and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. No balls and a strike to count. No outs, nobody on. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Robles is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robles is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This one's down to third. Carpenter has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Leading off the inning, Jay Buhner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Jay.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kane going back, and it's gone. Sliding into the box, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Brandon.
Ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Victor Robles.
The left fielder, Victor.
From the stretch.
Robles.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Phillips on at first. Nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. On the move is Phillips. Hops this one up. Vogelbach is calling for it. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runner goes. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that's taken for strike 1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Hit in the air to right field. Giving Chase his tolls, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in, and he's safe. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Count remains at 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Soft grounder left side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Happ giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Happ there to put it away and find. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Encarnacion backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, David Price. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ready for another. Chance. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And this ball's right past him at first base. Here's Brandon Phillips. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 3-0 pitch. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Victor Robles digging in now. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And Junior lays off that one and the count's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
1 run is scored. A 3rd runner heading home. Here's the throw to the plate. He comes across to score. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Sand Gnats and the All-Stars. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Sand Gnats, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco
in the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Robles arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit. Coming to the plate now. Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Into the box now, George Springer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Buhner is there, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Marte.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to play it is Phillips. On to Encarnacion at first. Coming to the plate now, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Buhner.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Phillips.
Baseman, Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Garrett.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Encarnacion into foul territory, and no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Javier Baez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
3-1 to him now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
At the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. has. We move on to the.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Wilson Contreras is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Over to first, Cole, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bunt attempt here. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozzie.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be
cleanup hitter, the right fielder, Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Carpenter at second. Encarnacion at first. 2 out in the inning. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Real Muto finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Striding in, JT Real Muto as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
I'm out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Contreras will put this one away, and the side into the box. Brandon Phillips hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Strike taken up in the zone. Phillips gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. He's running. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here comes Junior. And a ball, 1-0.
Junior.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte fields it cleanly. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. A man at second with 1 down. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slider laid off for a ball. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. In now, Ozzie Smith trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. In time, and he is nailed at second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garrett.
Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Phillips is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Baez is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. For a ball. Baez stands at first with 1 out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he will get there to make the running play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ozzie.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. First delivery to him on the way. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And the 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The first baseman,
standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's a dynamic player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the second out in the bottom of the on its way, the 0-1 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hard hit ball to short, fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is in now is Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Liner towards second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping in, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Buhner moving forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Muncy will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and 1 strike. The 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Pass. Here's Brandon Phillips. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And that's out number 1. So now stepping in, Victor Robles. No hits to this point.
Robles.
One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
It's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far, and one thing you can look at if you want to get real.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch. On to first, and they get the double. Chris Bryant is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Line hard to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Javier.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he lays off for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. But a good play by the first. Patrick Corbin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Patrick.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Popped him up. Muncy on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Ryan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Last time through was a base hit. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Short, hit hard. He's got it. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marte.
To first, fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Javier Baez would be next. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.